Oh my god, Tian timings. This is a jungle kingdom right here from Tian. Absolute genius. Absolute 5-head genius. He's nuts! How big is the jungle diff? If you want to know how to jungle kingdom, this is it right here. This is the definition of jungle kingdom. First pick Renekton. Dude, LPL drafts are fucking lit. I love LPL drafts. First pick Renekton, answered by Lee Sin Aphelios. Doesn't go Thresh on 3 because they have a lot of melee champs, right? Lucian, Diana, Renekton. Thresh into Lucian, Diana, Renekton, not so good. You have 2 engaged champs and a range champ, which you'll never really hit a hook on. So Braum just makes more sense because you can block Lucian damage and you can peel off these 2 from Aphelios. So I think Braum pick was good. The only problem that FPX has in this draft is your red side is not used that well. Your entire red side draft was picking Braum into this. That's it. Red side draft done. Because you have both solo laners still to pick, arguably. Maybe this Lee Sin will go in a solo lane, but I'm guessing it's going to go jungle because I think Lee Sin jungle is just better right now. So they already have both of their things, right? You're not really... The counter picks just aren't really there. You can't really use your last pick, can you? Because your last pick is going to be a mid laner. And their mid laner's already there, so... Irelia, Lee Sin into Lucian. Ooh, not a fan. Irelia, Lee Sin into Lucian, not a fan. I think something a bit more AP-ish there. Syndra, LeBlanc could have just been better, especially against their comp. Like, Syndra's very mobile with phase rush and her stun against Lucian, Diana, Renekton. And then LeBlanc obviously is extremely mobile, so... I guess Irelia will do well in lane into Lucian, because Irelia has a lot of kill pressure level 6, but she doesn't get any push. Bloimbi doesn't play any of those champions. Yeah, I haven't really researched much LPL or watched much LPL. Irelia is very good into these AD range champs like Lucian, Jace, Gnar. She's very good into AD range champs because she has a lot of kill pressure. And she can obviously gap close really easily. That's the 2 biggest things. She has kill pressure with ult, of course, and she can gap close very easily. That's why these champs are really bad into Irelia. FPX has top push, and they have bot push, I think, if they don't leash. EDG have mid push, so it's kind of balanced as all things should be. If you have 2 pushing sides into you, having mid push already kind of relieves a lot of that pressure. But yeah, this early matchup for Irelia is pretty rough. You can't really do anything. But yeah, level 4, 5 onwards, you have a lot of kill pressure. Trundle does a lot of damage to AD, but he needs level 3. Whereas Braum's very strong level 1, so that's why they have to give up push. But Ashe actually can contest pretty easily, but I think there's no shot that they can actually get this push. Yeah, FPX up bot push. Okay, so I guess Renekton can just trade his HP for the wave. He can just stand in the wave and just trade his HP with Q. With Doran Shield, second wind, just tank through it. Cannon favored on the bounce. We'll see. Okay, so jungle's pathing opposite sides. Tian went bot side because his bot has push. And I guess JJ went top side because he has mid and top push. And he doesn't want to contest Lee Sin on Crab. I think Diana, Lee Sin fighting in River, same level. I think Lee Sin wins if he hits Qs. Mid contest, of course. Oh, he's dead actually. What? And they're out? Huh? He dashed the Irelia stun, right? No, he got stunned. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. But what is Scout doing, man? His flash was so fucking dog shit, man. He has to flash the Braum Q. Now, he has to flash the Braum Q. Wow. And they get out. Wow, incredibly well played. We talked about mid push being the most important. Jungle support's coming mid. What is... Dude, what the fuck is this? Did this guy just walk up into... He just walked into melee range? He just walked into melee range of Irelia Braum? With no flash? Okay, I think EDG really misplayed. Okay, this game's just lost, isn't it, man? They're very late to the play. JJ turns up, goes in. Mako turns up, goes in. Scout's TP. A little bit greedy, you have to admit, but his wave's pushing in, and he wanted to TP in and just kill this and then crash the wave in base. Doinby plays it really well to hard trade. Scout should have flashed way earlier on the Braum Q. How does Diana flash? Does she flash? Oh, she flash E's here. And then the thing is, there's no reason to walk up here because you're 2v3. Unless they think they can win 2v3, but Lucian has no TP. And Renekton can't TP. He's bad timer right now. And this wave, they just want to crash this wave in base. So I think JJ just has to catch the wave. But what ends up happening is he goes in. But I don't know how you can go in on an Irelia Braum level 4. Like, this is too fucking OP. Especially if she has her stacks. And then the wave crashes. And now Mako, not only is it bad because you lost 2 people, but Mako has to catch the wave. And Tian is insane. What he does is he runs out of vision. And then he just hides out of vision. I'm guessing what he does is he WQs. He comes back into vision. Dude, how? Dude, this skin is bugged. This is the second time I see this hitbox. Are you serious? He's standing out of vision, so Mako can't see him. So instead of actually like oinking with the wave, a lot of mid laners here will say, hey, freeze the wave. But what Tian does is he knows enemy red's spawning. And he wants to contest it. And if he just leaves the wave to freeze, Lucian can push it and stop him from getting there. So instead, he just fast pushes mid wave with his E, watch his energy. Walks up, E, Q, whips the wave, and then forces Lucian to catch on the tower and contests their red with bot push. And then Irelia can always move because the wave's in an even state. Okay, so the way that Doinby died was Flandre moved down. Does he flash? I guess he has to flash. Yeah, flash, E, W. Yeah, not much counterplay there. This Lucian can't really pressure that much when this guy has Bramble Vest. Lucian, did I say Lucian? Lucian. Mako, no flash from earlier, 2v2 kill. Yeah, Braum level 6, Aphelios. Braum level 6, when Trundle's no flash, walking up, yeah, you're just dead, I guess. This is the reason Braum is so good into melee supports. Like, if they walk up once, you just insta go on them. Okay, 3v3 top side for Herald. EDG have good position to fight this, but Crisp is on the way after killing bot, so both supports, as soon as actually Mako's going to be there first because he died. He's going to be there first, isn't he? Yeah, he's going to be there first because he died. Fucking tempo death! FPX is going to lose it. Oh no, they're not. Crisp is here in time. That cannon ult was really good as well. Tempo death, straight back to the graveyard. This Trundle didn't actually offer anything. Level 5 Trundle, he has exhaust. Who does he exhaust? He exhausted the cannon. A little bit too late though, right? Because cannon blows his load before he gets there. See, he's blowing it, and now he gets exhausted. But his load's already been blown. I guess he has to exhaust Lee Sin, maybe. Game is so fast-paced. Watching LPL is crazy. It's like a drug. Dude, no one's scaling. It's just a fist fight on every wave. Absolutely respectable. FPX have good position. EDG, if they want to contest, they have to walk in. The stun from Doinby was nuts. Ults, both of them. QQ. Lucian can't really impact the fight. When you're a pro team, when you do VOD reviews, there's micro and macro, right? Everyone knows what micro and macro is. Micro doesn't get reviewed that much unless it's a fight that you should have won, but someone really made a mistake and you go, I don't know, let's say you go too deep, you have bad positioning, then talking about micro is fine, but the majority of the time in VOD reviews, when you're a pro team, you always talk about macro. So for example, would you review that Herald fight? I'd say that's a small exception where, yeah, it's probably reviewable because there was a lot of mechanical misplays and they could have positioned a little bit better. Okay, they're playing into top. Cannon has to push. They're on a ward though. Flandre's gonna lose that. Yeah, Smite. He's gonna have to back off the wave as well. Yeah, winning top side. I think Diana was spotted bot side as well, so they can kind of do whatever they want. They're just playing mid to top. Drake's spawning soon though, so they'll probably change that because Nogari will have TP up in time for Drake. So I think they can start playing into bot. I think jungle support can come together and start to take this shit. Yeah, these wards are nuts. Wow, these wards are crazy good. This ward spots Diana running up and down. This ward spots her running through in Krugs, and this one spots her running up and down. So there's no path that isn't covered unless she does this. But then Irelia's probably going to put a pink here in a sec, or like wards down or whatever. Like Irelia always has to push, so she's kind of here. So these wards, although they're quite next to each other, they kind of cover everything, don't they? If you think about it. Now, mid push for Irelia. She was using mid push to top, but now she's using it to bot because Drake is up. Sitting behind bot to get them to push. Playing through bot. Love to see it. So what Lee Sin was doing there, he was standing behind the wave to make sure that he can crash, and he's going to run up to Drake. But they see Lee Sin right here. You see that ping? They pinged Lee Sin, which means, hello, Mr. Top Laner. Could be fine. No, he has no flash. He's probably dead. Yeah. So there's the cross map. Really good play from Scout. FPX playing top side still. EDG is trying to contest, but Crisp is moving so quick. LWX needs to make sure he doesn't get caught, though. Oh my god, he just face-checked everything. Oh, Crisp W Flash Guardian. Okay, he's safe. Holy shit, there's so much fighting going on. FPX fighting top side. It's 3v3. Lucian culling was good. I think he can get Tian. It's 1-for-1. Nogari should kill JJ. No flash. EDG are there. It's 3v3, but they can't take it. Wow, LWX, I think maybe he could have died there, actually. So what happened was both supports wanted to move up, and because Crisp was ahead of Mako, Mako just engaged onto LWX with the arrow. And then Crisp had to turn around, so it was still a 3v3. So watch, LWX is late. Mako is... You can see where Crisp is, right? Look at Crisp's reaction. A lot of Braums would just auto-tunnel here and just play for the fight up. Second, he sees Mako's actually engaging on LWX, who's making a mistake here for sure. Into the arrow. Instantly turns around. Even though he's ahead in tempo, he has to help his AD. Flash Guardian saves him on the auto. Doinby playing for bot. Herald's still up despite that fight, but Doinby has TP, so he can pressure bot tower. He can take the first tower of the game. Holy shit. This area is nuts. Here's the TP as well. Very deep TP. Needs help. Yeah, Braum Lee Sin there. Renekton will die. That's free Herald. It could also be free Drake too. If they base in time. This Aphelios should push mid and base and then run out towards bot to contest Drake. Or they could just play for top tower. FPX have two options here. Now they have full top side control because they want to fight, but they don't have any bot side control or any bot side tempo, right? So they could base and try to retake control, but then it's a fight again. And both teams will clash and it'll be a 5v5 for River. And one team will go through mid and one team will go through bot, you know, the yada yada yada. Or they could just play top side, keep Herald, play for top tier 1, push this in, play for top tier 1, push it in, and when they go to Drake, you could run on Herald mid. So I think that could be a better play because it's more gold value. But they have 2 dragons, so it could be Infernal Soul point for them. It's just a decision of whether it's worth giving it up. Looks like they're going to base and cry and contest it. They could have had a free top tower here actually, and they could have continued pressuring top and heralded mid. But they really want to be out here, so they're going to play through bot. They're going to play through mid, just like I talked about. Now it's going to be a fist fight. Scout has to TP back. FPX had a guaranteed 2 towers, but they really want Infernal Soul point. Wow, Doinby's just getting in there. They're very deep, but this Irelia is absolutely broken. I guess if you're this far ahead, you should just go for the place and just take Drake. Take the fights. Oh my god, Scout's insane. Did you see that? Holy shit, this Irelia is so tanky, man. You're playing full AD in a Diana. And this Diana is 0-4, so... yeah, it doesn't really matter. He just ult flashed onto JJ. JJ does really well to get away. But this ult was used on one person. So when Doinby jumps in and holds W, he's absolutely unkillable. Okay, so he gets tower aggro? Yeah, he does. And culling tower aggro Gale Force? Yeah. Wow. Crisp doesn't have block up. I guess he used E a second afterwards. I'm gonna guess that Braum shield was not up. Okay, Flandre is getting caught. I think he's dead if Tian just chases him. Now LWX getting caught again. LWX is getting caught a lot. And that just means that he's safe now. Flandre, because his team can move down. Leeson has to run away. Okay, FPX, Infernal Soul point, 4k gold lead. Irelia wins over side. She has TP coming up, which should be enough. It should be in time for Drake. Yeah, LWX, really weird positioning. He's walking up from mid-wave when his support is, going for vision? His support is clearing vision, and his AD carries pushing mid-wave in their face. Is that how he gets caught? Yeah, it is. Yeah, really bad play from LWX. He's going way too deep to catch a wave here when his support's over here. And his laners are in bot and top, and they're trying to make a play bot. He should not be stepping up this far ever. Especially with no sums. Okay, Doinby's TP should be up in time for Drake, so they can decide how they want to assign lanes. I would put Irelia bot, to be honest. I think she can pressure Renekton much harder, but Renekton's top, I guess, so doesn't really matter. Okay, PX should play a bit careful here. I think Tian's a bit deep. He has to W out. Nogari's up in 20. Need to wait for Nogari. And that just means that EDG, they can't get anything from this kill, but they can get top side control, which is already something, I guess. But FPX can sweep it out whenever they want. 50 seconds. Irelia can stay top. She has TP for it. She can just keep pressuring top. And I thought that Irelia should go bot to pressure Renekton, but their objective is Drake, so Renekton will always be top, so I was wrong actually. They do match Irelia into Renekton. It was just on the wrong lane, because I forgot that, yeah, Infernal Soul point is much more valuable. Turbo kick, turbo stun. Oh my god, the illusion flashed into a stun. Yeah, it's over. I mean, Doinby's Irelia this game has been absolute crack cocaine, hasn't it? This guy doesn't miss a beat. So Tian's kick was great, but Doinby's stun was even better. I don't know if it was intentional, the stun. This kick from Tian was nuts. But then Scout E flashes into a 3-man stun and it just dies. Yeah, it's hard to keep track, especially in team fights that are this messy. It's very hard to position like 100%. Yeah, bye-bye. Mid and hip. Yeah, minion hip. I mean, no, they can just end. They can just end. Fuck Nash. Just end. Wow. Gargoyle Stoneplate Irelia as well. This guy is absolutely unkillable. So I guess this Irelia last pick was just insane. If she's ahead into the melee champs, she can do whatever the fuck she wants. 26-minute game. Okay, Renekton first pick. Wait, FPX... EDG chose blue side. Okay. So what did they do before? They did Lee Sin Aphelios. That was their previous rotation, but now Irelia's banned. I guess that's the only change up. What's open? Viego's open. Does that change the draft? That does change the draft, so the Viego pick instead of over the Irelia ban. So they've swapped it up. Fuck Lee Sin. They think Viego is higher prior than Lee Sin in jungle, so Tian values that more. So Lucian Diana, are they just gonna run it back? I think it's good. There's nothing wrong with Lucian Diana Renekton. Okay, they swap it up to Lee Sin instead of Lucian. Solo lane Lee Sin. Yeah, Braum might come through just to deal with the melees again. Astral Karma. Yeah, great. We talked about the Braum counters. Lilia mid. Jesus. I don't know if this champ's even useful. I guess the good thing about Lilia mid is your wave clear is really good now because of the buffs. You can probably just one-shot waves and run to side lanes really easily. So I'm guessing that mid's just going to be perma pushed in and Doinby can move around the map. TP Conqueror, she probably wins level 1 against Lee Sin. Okay, so EDG pushing bot, but FPX should have pushing top, pushing mid. I've never seen Lilia mid personally in my life. We saw Lilia top in the LEC, but it was pretty fucking useless. Again, Renekton gets pushed into the Gnar, or like in a ranged top matchup. Ooh, I wonder, does he die to this gank? If he does, that's very interesting. Okay, so why do you think Tian ganked top here, guys? Well, because I think game 1, they were playing Kennen into Renekton, and Nogari probably said after the game, dude, This guy trades his HP for first 3 waves in range melee matchups. Can we early gank top? That was probably the comms. And he's doing again, trading HP for the wave against range matchups. And it's just a free kill, because he has to dash through the wave to keep the push. Really good adaptation. They for sure said, Noguri for sure told the jungler, this guy just trades his HP for the wave every fucking lane. And then they just gank top instead. Ended up doing Raptors. Really good play. Might lose his blue though, but Tian based. He's only level 2. A lot of junglers there after ganking top would run to Raptors and then full clear down, but it's just better to base and run to your blue, I think. Wow, he gets it as well. Wow, this guy has to flash. Yeah, so I think that's what Renekton wanted to do against Gnar and Kennen. He wants to push the first 3 waves for his HP, use potion, and then cheat to recall and run back. And then they should have a really good lane state against a ranged top laner. But I think Tian and Noguri discussed it after the game 1 and said, yeah, fuck that guy, we're gonna kill him. So they did. So a lot of junglers actually would, once you get top gank, they would go to Raptors and then they'd full clear down. Well, it's always better if you do red Krugs or red or blue-red top gank. Most of the time it's better to just base, buy something, so you're strong in the enemy jungle, and then run bot. Or the opposite side, let's say, on this case, right? Why is that good? Well, that means that because you early gank top, top will have the push, yes, because Renekton has to TP back, Gnar can crash the wave, base, TP, and he's stronger than Renekton, yes, because he has no flash as well. So when you go bot side and you do your bot camps, you're pathing up to top grab. So it's more efficient. Instead of doing top gank and pathing bot and losing crabs because you're on the wrong side of the map, it's better to base and run bot, clear to top, and get top grab. Just this, base, boom, boom. Yeah? Faster, more efficient, lose less camps, stops a split map from happening, especially if enemy jungle started top side. He probably would lose his this and this, but now he can path top into top grab. Wonderful. Way more efficient. Bot into top grab, sorry. Because top has the push, because he ganked top, which is his winning lane. TP's back, keeps the push, get top grab. Wow, fantastic. Great play from Tian. Efficiency at its finest. Can ward his respawn or take his respawn. Oh my god, Tian timings. Pog fucking champion. This is a jungle kingdom right here from Tian. Absolute genius. Absolute 5-head genius. Takes his Gromp. Oh no, please don't overextend for this.
Let's go, man.
Oh, he's gonna die, I think. I feel like he's gonna die. Oh,
sneaky
no.
feels no sneaky no worlds.
Tian, you fucking griefer, man. Oh! He's nuts! How big is the jungle diff? He actually won. He leveled up off the wolves. Absolute jungle fucking canyon, man. Times everything to perfection, steals away blue buff on the split map after the top gank, paths top, takes crab, takes his second respawn Gromp, saves smite on the Gromp, and then smites away the wolves because he know there could be a contest, and then gets level 5 from smiting wolves and taking them away. Doesn't panic smite for HP. Look, doesn't panic, yoink. Level 5, mid's here with the push. Renekton's here, but he's way too far away. Tian. Okay, LWX, you're such a fucking griefer, man. Second game in a row, you're just running it. Tian is playing amazingly. He's gonna kill scouts as well. Dude, Tian is too good. This guy is... He's gonna take his Raptors. Oh my god, this is unreal how open this game is. Oh, smite it. Oh, okay, JJ got it. Jesus. If this guy got Raptors, he's level 6. JJ just smited it away. Tian could have smited it. A little bit sloppy. If he took his Raptors... Dude, this Diana is completely out of the game. Dude, this is... If you want to know how to jungle kingdom, this is it right here. This is the definition of jungle kingdom. JJ takes his Krugs. Might be able to take his Raptors too because of mid push. So yeah, Tian sacrificed his jungle lead by getting Drake. If he didn't do Drake and he ran to secure his top camps and path back down again for bot grab, then he'd be even more efficient genius. But he did his neutral objective for his team. He's a slave and he's gonna lose his top camps for it. Sag. Oh no. Okay, good smite. Sleepy time. Wow, they're both playing it so good. Holy shit, both teams are playing so good. I can't handle this, man. These fights were so well played from both. So Scout goes in, kicks him out and runs away. JJ then goes in, pops his cooldowns, kite back, wait for CDs. Now we have CDs again. Scout goes back in, zones him away, flashes into tower, W's back to him. JJ then goes in with his cooldowns back up. Flandre's trading his HP to get there first, as quick as he can, because he knows Doinby and Tian have no flash. Pops ult, he gets the reset, but Scout finishes him off with the Q. This guy gets here eventually and finishes off Doinby. And then they run out the tower and Noguri can't do anything. Dude, this bot... Dude, it's a fucking kingdom in bot lane. How can they play, actually? Ezreal Karma into Brown. FPX had a really big top lead, but now they kind of threw it away, we'll say. They're a little bit more even now, which is kind of rough.
Pog, let's go, man.
Okay, it's just a trade-off. FPX using top push to get their top camps. EDG using bot push to get their bot camps. Really good. If one was matching the other, it's really bad for whoever's matching. So just trading is always good. Beneficial more for FPX because they can get Herald. And they can dive top, I guess. Flounder and ult. Should be free. Yeah. Now they should be able to get Herald as well. They can't get Herald because EDG have mid push and bot push. So that means Karma could run here with Ezreal and they'd have to be careful. So they're just going to back off instead. Smart play. EDG will get it. But they're going to lose a little bit of push in bot. Ezreal's bot. This is kind of awkward. Triforce Ezreal, minute 9. Sure, man. Okay, now Mako needs to get to bot somehow. But you can see the amount of pings, right? It's really dangerous to face check. Wow, Tian is not giving up. He is invading every buff, every camp, every single fucking wave. Imagine how frustrating it must be to play against Tian. Oh, shit. Nice play. Okay, Nuggery's steeping behind with Mega. They don't have a wave, though. Viper... Oh, he fucked his cleanse really hard. Oh, Viper griefed his cleanse. Really good dive from FPX. But I think Viper kind of entered it there. Really good decision making to just go in. But Viper cleansed the slow. He panic cleansed, I think. Look, Q flash, he cleansed. I think he should just E flash away and then cleanse the proc. Maybe there's a chance he can live. Nah, there's no shot, right? Yeah, maybe he can actually, yeah. Or at least they could trade 1 for 2. That was crazy that that dive worked, actually. But they're going to lose so much, actually. Oh, they're going to lose so much. Oh my god, they lost 2 towers mid for this and top tower. Even though you get 2 kills, is it really worth it? 2 towers mid, 3 platings top. Braum can hold his cleanse for the exhaust. No, he could flash. So Braum has the Q flash, and then Ezreal can E flash away and he's out of range for exhaust. And he can run in a straight line with Karma Shield and then cleanse the Braum passive. And then there's maybe a small chance he can live, but... Well, also consider towers. You can consider Drake stacking, but consider towers. Lee Sin can push in waves to tier 3, and he can move around the map. You have to catch waves here, which means you have full control of moving around the map. So yeah, Lee Sin can... Oh, he's TPing behind this time. Yeah, Tian's gonna die as well. Poor flash. Oh! Scout, man! There's no way you just did that! Top tower will die. Can FPX trade bot? Looks like they can cross map. Oh, actually, what? Their wave is here. Holy shit. They can't cross map yet. They should be able to get it, but they can't. You see, they can push mid into tier 2, tier 3, and then they can move top. Viper can just run top now and take top tier 2. Ooh, scheisse. Okay, now he can't. Now he can't. He has no E. Actually, I think they could have just committed to it anyway. Yeah, they'll get it. Again, EDG trading for tier 2s. This one might be a bit risky though, because Nogri has TP. Ooh, okay. But can FPX collapse in time? Flounder has TP too. He needs to TP here, I think. Or on the wave behind them. Yeah, there is good too. Okay, straight up 5v5. Lilia sleep was not bad, but Renekton... Oh my god, that Diana just one-shot everyone and their fucking family. Holy shit. Okay, this game's over now. FPX had a Drake win condition, but that's gone. They got wiped in bot. They lost both TPs. But it was a good idea. I think the play itself was good. But the problem is you're TPing in with a Mininar and a Lilia. Flanking. Mantra E, they're out. Flash, sleep, hits 2. But the Diana. Watch this Diana. She waits for exhaust to fall off. 4-man stack. Boom! Okay, gets 3 of them. Into a Renekton. Q. Gore Drinker. Oh my god. You'll have to see it. Doimi gets caught. Q Zhonya's. No, he doesn't get Zhonya's off. Tian gets 1. Flashes out. Uses E. Scout hits the Q. Yeah, okay. Really well played. Oh, kick flashes him off the blast cone. Nuts. This Lilia mid is doing work, I think, but there's really no follow-up, is there? Always Mininars, always Aphelios has the wrong guns, or he can't walk up because he has no sums, so I think that this Lilia mid is not as bad as it looks. I mean, Nogari is just going in. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's just fighting the Renekton? When he starts running it, he can't stop. Absolute fucking legend. He just goes in, and they're going in mid as well. Like, dude, what is happening? They're down 8k gold, 7k gold, and they just keep going in. This is what I like to see. Yeah, now see, this is it. Right, when they get the setup like this, now FPX, how can you engage? No, yeah, you have TPs behind, but you have no wards. It's really impossible to fight. Once EDG get the setup and start hitting inhib towers, then the game's over. So that's why FPX just have to keep using their bodies to throw at them and to just keep fighting to stop them getting to their base. Because then, yeah, the second they have setup, yeah, GG, well played. How can you engage like this on an Ezreal with E flash cleanse? You can't. That's why you need to find these weird fights like here for random angles. Yeah, this Ezreal, you can't touch this Ezreal. How can you touch this Ezreal, man? You have no engage. Meganar and Braum. Or Flash Lilia sleep. On an Ezreal with Flash cleanse. He just does whatever he wants. Yeah, GG. Scout goes in for a kick on the Doinb. Does he have stopwatch? No, he doesn't, but it doesn't matter. Okay, Jay's first pick. Now we have... Wow, okay. We've swapped it up. No more Renekton. We're going for Jay's first pick. And they banned the Aphelios. Irelia. So now Viego's open. Oh, Shaola has been subbed in. Oh, they just 1-2 Wukong. Viego, that is going to go Lee Sin. What AP jungler? You're going to play Nidalee? Unless you're playing a mage? Yeah, okay, TF. Makes sense. Wow, I think they fucking griefed it in draft. Honestly. I think they should be really flexible here. They should be really flexible. They should not pick top. Actually, I think they just pick full bot lane. I think they could just go Ezreal X, and they should leave their cards open to flex Jace mid against something like Sylas. Yeah, perfect. And then just counter top. EDG's draft is really bad already, because now you're playing heavy AD into Wukong, Sylas, Viego, with one fucking AP source, which is not even a mage. Yeah, they're gonna ban Ziggs. Yeah, you're really fucked now. I mean, they could ban Syndra as well here. What? They're playing Kalista into Ashe Wukong? In a vacuum, you have every lane counterpicking. I think Doinby's laughing about it. LWX is laughing about it. Fucking noob drafters. Ashe can just run cleanse, safe bot side. Sylas will win mid 2v2 after level 5. Jace will have push till level 5. Wow. Really hard. Loser dodges RNG. Wait, so it's in your best interest to lose this series? No wonder EDG is drafting Kalista into Ashe, Jace into Wukong, TF into Sylas, Braum into Rakan, Halo Blades. Like, ooh, I would do the same, you know? Fuck it, just counter every lane myself. Okay, Tian's top. 3 top camps in the top lane. Is he gonna contest blue? Dude, Tian contests every buff respawn. It's nuts. This guy is my favorite jungler to watch. This guy contests every single buff respawn on the planet. And he knows Lee Sin's on Gromp. He knows he's there. Oh my god, it's fucking Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell to mid gank. No way does this work. Holy... Wait, maybe it's gonna work if they chase. He has W up in 1 second. Flash W top left. Yeah, there it is. Fight in bot. Holy shit, Splinter Cell Tian. Wait, doesn't Ashe kill both of them? Oh, she has no cleanse. Oh my god, Kalista Braum! And they get the Krabby Patty. He's gonna have to flash, I think, Doinby. Oh, he doesn't have to flash. He's just holding it. Absolute alpha. Holy shit, so much is happening. But honestly, that was really well played from Tian. So he walks into blue, wards the blue, knows Lee Sin's here because of his positioning. Look at how he's positioning. He knows he's here, 100%. And he knows crab spawning in 10 seconds. So as he knows he's finishing Gromp, he runs away, stays into fog, sees Lee Sin here, stays in fog, doesn't do crab, stays in fog, avoids the vision plant, stays in fog. Scout thinks he's safe because jungle's topside. He's leaning topside. Boom, surprise, motherfucker. Wow, crazy. He fell behind in clear, but he's already first to play. Yeah, so Rakan face checks, gets knocked up, E's, and then I think he uses E later on when Ashe walks up from the minimap, right? So he's gonna E now. Yeah. And then they're chasing Mako. I guess Kalista gets Halo Blades back up, and so does Braum, and that's why they can burst him. Yeah, they do. They got Halo Blades back up. That's why they're bursting them. Look how fast Braum is hitting. Crazy. Double Halo Blades. He's gonna get dove. He's gonna back away. Nope. He's gonna stay on the tower. Tian's on the way. Doinby's on the way. Scout's on the tower and based. They can't use TF ult. They're gonna 2-man it. It's kind of risky. Oh, Sylas took TF ult, of course. Yeah, they're both gonna die now, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah, they should have involved Scout in that dive if they're gonna TF ult. Or they should have at least communicated Sylas has TF ult. He has Ignite as well. Ashe is dead. Double kill maybe? Yeah, double kill. Wow, okay, really good cross map from Scout. They lost the top play, but he ults bottom and saves it.
Let's go, man.
Kalista is really fed. Kalista is really fed, but Kalista is really bad against their comp. Rakan, Wukong, Ashe. Very hard for her to hit. Fight in mid, Scout's 1 pop, no flash. Good knock up. They could chase this. Tian has... Okay, nice. War jump away. Wow. All about mid lane still. This Kalista didn't buy boots. I'm not a fan of that. He just went insta-shield bow. So it's bot lane kingdom for EDG, and it's topside kingdom for FPX. They denied the Herald, and Tian is gonna be extremely far ahead. Scout is level 6. He's level 7 on the next creep, but he's a full level down to Doinby, and JJ is a full level down to Tian. And Xiaolohu is completely even against this Jace. He has a red buff as well. Oh, if he had ulti, he would kill him. Maybe he can kill him anyway. Oh, flash auto Q, and then he's gonna E his flash. Oh my god, dude, this Wukong is nuts. Flandre is laughing. Yeah, he knows. Oh, well, it's fine. You guys can face RNG if you really want to. Yeah, really well played from Wukong there. Doesn't wait for his E, just flashes autos with red buff and E's his flash. Much better than just waiting for E, because he can flash it. Okay, collapsing on Doinby. He has no Merc treads. But they don't have any damage. I don't know why, but that's what happened. Oh, E missed, but Rakan's there. He's dead. Yeah, the Sylas pick, it's really hard for TF to manage it. Especially if you have bot push. They got that 1 wave of bot push, or twice now, that Rakan can move mid. First over Braum. And they're just like 1 second too late. But they're gonna lose bot tower for this play. So, good def by Scout. He has TP for tempo, so he can TP back to mid in 5 seconds. Could also TP top. He has a ward behind him. Okay, he's gonna TP to the tower. He has heal, but he's too late. Now he's losing mid waves, but they'll get bot tower still. But again, can this Kalista carry? She had to go plated steel caps already. And Jace is really enjoying his life. This first pick Jace. Big fan of first pick Jace into Wukong. Silas. Yeah, can EDG fight this? I think it's really hard to fight this. Scout is way too far. He needs to get a little bit more range. FPX for 4v5 for a little bit. Okay, he's here. Dolby has Brambled. Oh my god, he's one popped. Look at the CC. Oh, Kalista can't move. Here comes the Wukong. Oh my god, it's so unplayable, isn't it? It's so fucking unplayable. Ah, it's over. Yeah, GG. How? Dude, what is Kalista supposed to do against this? Can anyone peel? No, they can't. FPX only 2k gold up because of the bot AD, the AD difference. You can see it in the items. That's the only thing that the gold lead's showing. But it's fake news, this gold lead. It's a 5k gold lead. Minimum. Yeah, why does it say TCL? Isn't that the Turkish league? This is minimum a 5k gold lead. Maybe even 6k. Look at this. Yes, you don't even have a mythic versus 2, but it doesn't matter. This gold is useless. Doesn't do anything. It's a 5k gold lead, 6k gold lead. It's over.